So I didn't catch the live stream, but when I woke up and saw like all the things revealed, I was like, what the heck just happened? What did I miss, man? Of course, the one live stream I missed, it's all the important stuff, right? But yeah, a lot to talk about today, and let's just get started with the Necropolis, which is the next form of like really hard content. And yeah, you can tell it's hard because the rewards for it look pretty dang insane. So the path rewards are just like the appetizer, right? Path 1 is a 7-star crystal, Path 2 is a 6-star 4 to 5 rank up gem, Path 3 is a full-on 6-star ascension, Path 4 is another 7-star crystal, Path 5 is a 6-star 4 to 5 rank up gem, and yet another 6-star ascension. So this is some pretty good stuff. I think it combines for a pretty good reward haul, and the completion rewards are also pretty dang sweet. So you get a title, which is always appreciated, you get a Deathless Guillotine piece, which is pretty cool, you get 10,000 Titan shards, which is good for sure, but given how like much this was given away recently, it just feels kind of off, right? But I think it is a good amount for sure. Then you get a 6-star relic crystal, which is always appreciated. You get a 7-star rank 1 to 2 generic gem, which is awesome. But then I feel like this is the big piece right here. You get a 7-star 2 to 3 rank up gem crystal. That is the biggest reward in the game, obviously, just such a massive deal. And then you get 2 7-star class crystals, which is honestly really dang cool. I'll be hunting for a Tuma, so I'm gonna pick skill for that. So yeah, overall this looks pretty dang good for completion, and I will definitely be doing it on day 1, so should be fun. But also you get a 6-star Maestro for completion, which is so cool, man. Maestro is honestly one of the coolest characters to ever exist in the Contest of Champions, so being able to play him is just like a fever dream, man. It sounds so cool, so I really cannot wait for that. I will hopefully rank 5 him ASAP, but also you get an extra mastery point, which is cool. Kind of random in my opinion, but hey, not too bad. I'm in that like very small section of the community that is in limbo with the Act 4 completion mastery points, so I'll take an extra one, right? But for exploration, you have a profile picture, always cool. You have 3 6-star relic crystals, which is pretty nice as well. You have a full 7-star Titan crystal, which is more like it, man. And then you have a 7-star rank 1 and 2 rank up gem, fair enough. And then you get a generic 2 to 3 rank up gem. That is just so cool, man. Any champion in the game can go to rank 3, whichever one you want. So that is crazy, but not as crazy as a 7-star Maestro for exploration. I think he comes awakened, I'm not sure, but it looks like it. That is just so awesome, man. A 7-star playable Maestro character. You'll love to see it. That is just beautiful. And additionally, if you are one of the first 10 to complete or to explore the Necropolis, you get a mythic badge, and the first person ever gets a title called the King of the Dead, which is a legendary title as well. So you have to have like proof of exploration via like a stream or a video, which makes sense, right? To just help crack down on the cheaters, which is good. I'm glad they're doing this system. So yeah, if you want to be one of the first 10, good luck, man, because it looks pretty hard to do. And another thing is, when you explore the Necropolis, you get a selector for any launch 7-star in the game. That is awesome, dude. Like, that is so cool. I will probably be going Mantis or Dragon Man because I've been hunting them forever now, or even Mcoc because why not? He looks super cool as well, and I'm a big fan of Mcoc. So yeah, those rewards are honestly pretty dang insane, but another insane thing is the next story content progression title, which is Valiant. Now you get this by completing 8.3 and having 2 rank 3 7-star champions. So this isn't like a day 1 thing for pretty much anyone except for maybe FinTech. So yeah, it is a challenging progression title for sure, and we're gonna go over how to get Valiant as soon as possible, right? Because I know some of y'all do want that, but this looks pretty cool. The badge looks pretty awesome, And to get Valiant, you can explore Necropolis, or you can complete Necropolis and spend some money and units on Cyber Weekend, or you can just complete Necropolis and explore Act 8 in a future date, or just explore Act 8 and utilize some offers. So there are some cheap ways to do it. There are pricey ways of getting Valiant, but just know there are multiple ways to get this title, right? So don't rush. Don't feel like you have to spend a ton of money to get Valiant. There are cheap ways. There are efficient ways to do it. So keep that in mind. And Valiant perks, you have login crystals, login calendars, a holiday gift, a Glory Store update for early 2024. You have an exclusive challenge objective for Q1 of 2024 and other exclusive content. So there are a lot of perks and it is worth getting for sure. But like, you don't have to rush it still, I feel like. But some other perks for Valiant are Valiant offers and like the daily deals upgrade, which is soon, a preview bundle upgrade, which is pretty cool, and then bonus Cyber Weekend deals, which, yeah, should be pretty nice to see as well. I want to get Valiant before that, so I'm going to have to explore Necropolis, which will be a lot of money probably. And then for the Sigil event, you can get a 7-star Sigil Witch. So Valiant seems pretty worth it. And while there are like whale ways to get it soon, there's also efficient ways to get it and just like missing out on some stuff, right? Not like a ton of stuff, but you know, you'll miss out on some things, right? But if you want to just play it efficiently, you can just wait till spring of 2024. But if you want to just get it ASAP, then you have options there as well. But let's talk about one more thing, and it is the Guillotine Deathless Final Pieces acquisition. So we get the first one from an in-game message, which we already know. Then you get the other one from getting to the Gladiator Circuit. And then you get one for Necropolis completion, which should be pretty painful. And then you get one from a challenge objective. And then the final piece is from the banquet. But John said that this piece is going to be obtainable for spending none of your units. You don't have to spend anything to get this piece. It is just get the milestone units from the banquet and then you can just unlock it using those units, right? So this shouldn't be hard to get. And yeah, this is going to be the final pieces needed for Guillotine Deathless, which is pretty cool. And there are going to be more Deathless characters, and the final Deathless champion is, who knows, right? But hopefully they are super cool and like they combine to make this super insane team. So I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, that is about it for all this news. Massive news dump today. It was really fun to just read through and I'm super pumped for it. So let me know your thoughts on all this stuff. And yeah, that's about it for me.